So this first song is called Another Open Mic, which I think is appropriate for tonight. And what the story behind this is that a couple of years ago, my wife used to come to open mics with me before she sort of overdosed on it and started not coming anymore. And so she used to videotape with her phone, and she would post it on Facebook, and it was kind of a cool thing. But I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be cool if I had a song about what was happening right at that moment and was singing sort of in the song as she was doing it. And so I worked out this song, and I practiced it, and she did everything right on cue, just as I was singing about her coming up with her camera on her phone. She was doing it, and I was just so proud. And so at the end of the night, I said, so what do you think? And she said, about what? And I said, about the song. And she said, about what song? And that's when I realized that she wasn't actually paying any attention. This is the song Another Open Mic. I've been practicing for hours, preparing for tonight, working out interesting arrangements, getting lyrics right, and I have no illusions that I'll ever make it. My timing isn't right. No, I'm happy just to be here for yet another open mic. My wife patiently supports me. She records me on her phone. She posts the videos to Facebook. I see them and I know that no videos of mine are going viral, collecting lots of likes. No, I'm happy just to be here for yet another open mic. At home I'm in the other room, over and over, I'm polishing some brand new tune. My wife must be thinking, can that man even sing in tune? Over and over, my head is in the clouds, my ass is in that chair, and I have no illusions that I'll ever make it. My timing isn't right. No, I'm happy just to be here for yet another open mic. No illusions that I'll ever make it, but some of you guys might. No, I'm happy just to be here for yet another open mic. So our audience size just doubled here. So this is a song about a conversation my wife and I have. So I'm of the opinion that now that we're grandparents, that we really don't need to be skinny or diet or do exercise or all that kind of nasty stuff. And she's kind of the opinion that we still have a few years left. And so I think that we should just kind of gain a bit of weight and get matching sweaters and kind of, have our own chairs with remote controls for the TV and just have lots of snacks at home and stuff like that. And so far I'm losing. Anyway, this is a song about that conversation. Looking at pictures of when we were young, we were good looking, we had a great run. You were my trophy, I was your handsome young man. Me and my six-pack, you looking so hot. Looks that we used to get from those who had not fit, just a vague memory, but we keep hanging on. Diet and exercise I've learned to despise. We want to stay thin, but it's ruining our lives. Let's get fat together, nobody will care if we waddle a little like cute teddy bears. It'd be awesome. I know you'd look great, looking so sexy as you're finishing off your plate. Then buttery popcorn in the movie theater comfy chair. Taking long walks is no longer for me. I prefer sedentary to activity. At home we'll have armchairs that recline easily. We'll each have our own remote for watching TV. Wear matching sweaters, take long afternoon naps. Stock up on soda, yeah, we'll eat lots of snacks as long as we're together. We don't need to be thin. Do this together, the two of us together, there'll be more of us together, and we can finally give in. As long as we're together, we don't need to be thin. So I have this pedal board that lets me switch between the electric sound and the acoustic sound. So I love the blues, but I have nothing to be blue about. So when I try to sing the blues, it kind of comes across like a laundry list of petty grievances. But that doesn't mean that I don't feel them deeply. So this is the moderately successful blues. Woke up this morning, curled up close to my lovely wife. I'm snoring in her ear, her elbow stabs me like a knife. My breath smells terrible, I get up and face life. Kids are good looking, they do well in school. But not good enough to get scholarships, I need to keep working like a fool. I drink my coffee, buy a stack of bills. I'm behind, but it's cool. Moderately successful blues. Life is good, but money is tight. Those moderately successful blues. Got stressing in the lane wake at night. Sex every week or so, and the occasional fight. Wife asks, are you hungry? You're looking so thin. The bathroom skill says otherwise. She smirks at my chagrin. We go out for lunch, eat tiny salads. I'm still starving, it's rough. Last night my kid called. I love hearing his voice. I saw the new tattoo on Instagram. Not the best choice. By the way, he needs money, but that isn't why he called. Nah, he just loves us. Got those moderately successful blues. Life is good, but money is tight. Those moderately successful blues. Stressing and laying awake at night. Sex every week or so, and the occasional fight. Talk to my daughter. She says, Dad, I've got big news. You're gonna be a grandfather. I'm excited, how about you? I'd be more excited if she was married, had her own insurance in her own place too. Moderately successful blues. Life is good, but money is tight. Those moderately successful blues. Stressing and laying awake at night. Sex every week or so, and the occasional fight. It's been a month or so. It must be a bigger fight. Feels like a year or so. I'm holding on for dear life. Thanks. I have one or two more, or what do I have? Yeah, okay. So, you heard this one before, Rachel. I've been doing open mics since I got to Asheville, and I've met a lot of young singer-songwriters in that time, and I love and admire and respect them, but that doesn't mean I'm not above making fun of them very gently. This is my first time with this setup. I'm sort of amazed that it actually works. I'd like to dedicate this song to my crazy ex who did me wrong. It's a whiny tune with 3 chords that goes on. Listen, I'll pour out my heart. My hands are shaking as I start. My throat is dry. I might forget a part. The guy running sound has stepped outside. I wish like him that I could find a place to hide. I'm too nervous to look around. The mic is so loud I get startled by the sound. Gave my heart to her, I say. She tore it up and went away. I'm not sure if I'll ever be okay. The second verse is even sadder, but right now I don't think it matters. It seems so brilliant at home. Now I'm not sure. People are talking at the bar. The girl I thought was cute is headed for her car. A couple is looking down at their phones. Not since the breakup have I felt so all alone. got CDs of my EP and a page on Spotify. Please stop by. I've got a Facebook page with an artist name I like to call myself. And it's something really tough like Mr. Self. The song's end, there is a pause. After that, polite applause. I'm standing here, aware of all my flaws. I'll go home later tonight, crawl in bed, turn out the light, and replay my performance until daylight. It's not as easy as it seems. I should give up, but I'm driven towards this dream. I know it's not that good a song, but something deep inside me makes me carry on. Not as easy as it seems. I should give up, but I'm driven towards this dream. And I've been up here too long, but something deep inside me makes me carry on. I'd like to dedicate this song to my crazy ex who did me wrong. I don't want to go over. Do I have one more? Okay. So this is a song kind of about the different guitars you go through in your life. When you're young, you have the really flashy ones that maybe don't play in tune, but they look really badass. and then you kind of work your way up to the Les Pauls and the Strats and the boutique amps and the really fancy pedals. And the end game is always the same. It's some kind of acoustic that somebody probably gifted you that just is comfortable and it sounds really good. And that's what everyone ends up with. So this is a song about that journey. Say you remember the first girl you kissed, but I remember my first guitar. She was green, she was lean, a smoking machine, 4 pickups and a whammy bar. My fingers fumbled nervously as the amp and I made her scream. Her neck was bent and my patience got spent. We were never that much of a team. A few years later, I tried again, worked all summer for Red Les Paul. I learned some rock songs, practiced blues scales and bar chords. I thought I had it all. My rock bands want guys with long flowing hair, not some nervous young kid going bald. Shedding and rocking worked me in my head, but that dream was not what I was called. Years went by, the birds in the nest learned to fly, watching my dog getting old. The dog moved on, I guess to where good souls belong. Les Paul found a better home and got sold. Just recently, I found an acoustic as old and as battered as me. Her neck was straight, and she sounded great. She was comfortable and she was free. The two of us bonded instantly. I've held on to her since that day. My words get all twisted when I try to speak, but she knows what I'm trying to say. Years go on as I privately sing my few songs, my guitar and me getting old. Life isn't that long. This body one day will be gone, but this old guitar will go on. Thanks a lot.